What's going on, guys? It's Trader Tay back with an update video on my funded accounts. I'm on phase 2, a few percent down on phase 2, maybe like 2 or 2.5%, and then I've actually bought another 10k account, and that one is up 6% on phase 1, so that's looking good, and this is looking good, to be fair, not too much drawdown. Today is the 7th of February and it's 2 o'clock, which means NFP came out around an hour and a bit ago, just under an hour ago. Yeah, NFP came out at 1:30, and I just wanted to document what happened on the charts. I haven't traded dollar this week, so this is really just like an update just for the video. I've more so traded GBP, AUD and Euro JPY because I've been anticipating the dollar moving sideways for the majority of the week, which on the 1 hour chart we can kind of tell from Tuesday, Wednesday, it has been moving sideways. So I'm glad I've not been participating in that. But on the 50-minute chart, we can see that this was a nasty candle at NFP release, and its price is kind of still in the middle of this area. So me myself, I wouldn't know if this was going higher or lower, so I wouldn't participate in it. What I did see was the equal lows here though, that did get ran, and price had a push up. But yeah, that's it for the charts today. I'm not really taking any trades. I wasn't planning to take any trades. More so, I want to talk about my 2 accounts and how they're going, and just an update video because the last video on the channel was quite a while ago. So now we're live on the PC. We're live on the trading station. You can see a bit more clearer what's going on here. I want to start with the metrics for the 24k account. My last video I think was somewhere, let me check when my last video was. Market structure. So my last video was literally December the 22nd. So January the 22nd would have been a month. It's been a month and around 15 days, a month and a half near enough since I posted a video on YouTube. So I thought it's the perfect time to come back. January and that last bit of December were not good. It's not been good. If I actually get the date up, when was it? There, around about here, wasn't it? Yeah, around 20th of December. It's just been down and down and down and down from then. And then now we're kicking back into the later end of January, going into February. I can see the volatility coming back into the markets and the expansionary moves coming back. Now I'm seeing my TPs being hit and there's less consolidations. Just go that side. And now I feel and I know that I'm going to be passing this phase 2 sometime soon, within maybe the next 30 days or so. I should be passing if I continue to stay disciplined and things like that. I'm not going to put a time limit on it because we know how trading is. It could happen tomorrow, it could happen in 2 months, but I know that it's going to be happening soon. So what I did was I bought a 10k account. So my 10k account I bought on the 2nd of February, and currently it's the 7th. The 2nd of February was a Sunday, which means I literally bought this account near enough started trading it on Monday this week, and it's on around about 6.7%, which is actually a nice amount of growth quite quickly on the account, with a 3% and a 3.5% trade. I've only taken 3 trades, so I've got probably 1 trade left on this account before phase 1 is passed. So I'm going to be picking my next trade very carefully, so I'm able to just pass this in probably 3 trades altogether. I'll be happy with that. That'll be nice, and then I can just move on to phase 2. Trading 2 accounts isn't actually easy, I've come to realize, and that's something that I want to do, is trade 2 accounts. So to actually do this and it not be stressful on my mind, and I not mess up the lot sizes, because I've messed up the lot sizes trying to do 2 accounts. It's just stressful. So what I'm doing is I'm now going to either buy a standard or a plus social trader tools copy trader account, where I can link multiple trading accounts like this one and this one together. So when I take a trade on this account, it takes the same trade with the correct risk parameters for this account size and automated without me being there. So I just click buy one lot on this one and it'll buy, let's say 0.5 lots on this one, or whatever the risk I want it to be. The price is $20 or $60. I don't really need 10 accounts just yet. This is preparing for the future because I'm gonna soon want to add my own money to my trading capital that I trade. I'm gonna want to add investors' money to that as well, and I need to be able to manage accounts seamlessly, because if I can't manage 2 accounts, how am I going to manage anymore? So I think it's the right time for me to actually invest in something like a copy trader. I don't actually promote these guys. I don't know these guys at all. This is just one of the companies that I've run into over the years that I've been waiting to use. So we're on the charts now. What I want to talk about is the trade that I basically got stopped at break even or a small amount of profit on my 25k account on Wednesday the 5th. What I seen was on the higher time frame, we were bearish on the higher time frame. So simply what I was looking for was a lower time frame range to produce and give me a premium for me to continue with the high time frame bias. We got that. We got the mitigation of this fair value gap around about the start of New York session, around about 12. I'm not sure what happened in here, but I feel like maybe I entered short here, like this, at this breaker structure, and I might have had my stop loss not high enough. And what happened was I got stopped out, and then price literally dropped and smashed my TP, which would have been this low here, and continued going, and then absolutely the next day continued going. So it's always important, if you miss your entry, don't have FOMO, don't chase it when it's down here. What you want to really do is wait for the next session, and if you can see the time there is 3:30, and that's GMT. So the next session would either be the Asia session or the next London session the next day. So for me, that would be waiting for the next day. We came back and around London session the next day, it produced another lower high to lower low style of entry. This one producing a lot more expansion, which is what I'm saying when I say January was a slow month compared to what's going to be happening now. So I've been really and truly, I've been training through January. That's how I've treated it, because if I can handle the slow price and the slow times when things are manipulative and reversing, now the market wants to start trending. This is going to be like bread and butter to me. So that's why I'm confident to put money into copy traders and put money into my own brokers and trade my own money. But yeah, that's the update for 2025 so far, going into the new year, into February. But yeah, leave some comments on the style of content that you want to see. I feel like I'm going to start implementing going to the gym, because I actually go to the gym a lot, so I might include that in my content, and some other things that I'd be doing. But yeah, that's it for this video. Stay safe on the charts. Don't make any crazy decisions. It's a great time to be a trader right now, because Trump has brought a lot of interest back into the markets with his whole inauguration into being a president, and all his talks that he does. They're very effective in bringing investors to and from the dollar. So yeah, stay tuned and stay safe until the next video. Peace.